Welcome to this video. I've actually received a lot of requests to perform this effect via email and private message, so I wanted to put together a performance. You may know this effect as This and That if you've seen it online elsewhere. It actually started out as Color Monte. In fact, there was a marketed effect that's been out for decades called Color Monte. I probably got this effect when I was like 12 years old, so I've had it for quite a few years, and it's been a really fun effect to perform. It's not something that I'm going to explain because it is a marketed effect like that, and it's not really for beginners, but I wanted to perform it because I've had a lot of people ask me, will you at least perform it? So it goes a little something like this. One day when I was walking downtown in Portland, I came across a guy. He had 3 cards, 1, 2, 3, and I walked up and I said, hey, what are you doing with those cards? Are you playing 3-card Monte? He said, very similar. It's actually called Color Monte. I said, why is it called that? He said, well, because instead of regular cards, I use cards with colors on them. In fact, this is a red card. This one here is also a red card. And this third one is a blue card. And that blue card is the money card. Every time you guess right where that blue card is, I'll give you $1. If you're wrong, however, you owe me $1. I said, that sounds fair. I think I can follow it. It sounds simple enough. He said, okay, cool. Do you want to play? I said, sure. Let's do it. He said, if I take that blue card, if I was to put that blue card down here on the bottom, where would the blue card be? I said, well, that's easy. It's right on the bottom. He said, but you owe me $1. I said, well, if it's not on the bottom, then it must be in the middle or on top. He said, well, what's it going to be? I said, I think it's on top. He said, well, you owe me another $1. I said, that's crazy. I said, there's only one place left. If it's not on the bottom, it's not on the top. It must be in the middle. He said, you owe me another $1. I said, what? No way. You must not have a blue card. He said, well, you owe me another $1. So I stepped back and I thought about it. I'd already lost $4 at this point. I thought, well, if that blue card is on the bottom, there's no way it's on the top or in the middle. So this is what I said. I said, I bet you that blue card is not on top. He said, well, I hate to break it to you, but you owe me another $1. And I said, well, if the blue card's on the bottom and the blue card's on top, there's no way that blue card is in the middle. He said, well, you owe me another $1. I said, the only way that's possible is if you're cheating and you have more than 3 cards. He said, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and yes, you owe me another $1. Well, at this point, I just lost $7 in what was less than 7 minutes. So I decided I was going to just pay him and move on with my day because I'd lost $7 already. He said, tell you what, since I'm such a nice guy, here's what I'll do. I'll show you that this top card is red. All you have to do is guess which one of these 2 cards here is the blue card, and I'll give you all your money back. But if you're wrong, you owe me double. And I said, you know what, that's just not very good odds to me. I don't want to play anymore. He said, tell you what, since I'm such a nice guy, I'll show you that this card here is blue. All you have to do is tell me the color of the 3rd card, and you get all your money back. But if you're wrong, you owe me double. And I stepped back and I thought about it for a second, and I realized I think I have it figured out. I think I can get him on this. So I said, okay, let's do it. He said, what do you think it is? I said, you know what? That last card, that 3rd card, I think it's either red or blue. And he said, I'm sorry, kid, it's just not your lucky day. You owe me $14. So that's the story of Color Monte and how I was taken for $14. I hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day.